Lynn is here, and she started with us with a challenge that we ran. How many years ago?
It'll be 2 years this spring.
2 years. It's like I can't believe it's been 2 years. But so what was like? What attracted you when you like saw this announcement on? Did you see it on Facebook?
I did. It was just a random sponsored link that just popped up with a 6-week body makeover challenge.
Just like that.
It just popped out of Facebook, and I was intrigued. At that point in my life, I needed a pretty drastic change. So I thought, well, I'll see where this gym is at, this box. I had no idea where it was at or anything. And then I clicked on, and it sent me over to CrossFit 100, and it just happened to be really close to my home.
Okay.
So I kind of felt like that was my calling. This is it. So I didn't even hesitate, and I immediately signed up.
Oh my God.
Yeah, fast forward 2 years.
Wow,
And
2 years. Well, it's like when I started. I don't know if you knew this, but when I started doing, what we do right now, it wasn't the point of my life that it's like, oh my God, I gotta do something about it too.
Right.
So yeah.
Right. I think it takes. You just finally get to a point where you're tired of being tired and feeling unfit.
Yes, that was exactly what.
And
what
I just
happened.
couldn't do it
Yeah,
anymore.
yeah,
So it was an awakening.
That's awesome. And so it's been 2 years. So Lynn started it with a challenge, and she moved on from the challenge, and then she went into CrossFit Light. CrossFit Light is like where kind of like everybody starts. And then now she's like a pro, and she's captain for the CrossFit Open now. And so what is it that got you from CrossFit Light to just like try CrossFit?
It was a nice progression. The 6-week challenge really introduced me to just different movements on a more basic level, and then going into CrossFit Light, again, it was additional movements to learn, kind of get your weights up a little heavier, and but there was no barbell work at that point.
Were you afraid of the
Yeah,
barbell?
I don't know if I was afraid of it. I think I was a little intimidated.
Sure.
I think I was. I'd walk in and see people in CrossFit with the barbells, and it may intimidated me a little bit. But I was intrigued.
Did you know anybody before you came over here? Because I know that you made it like right away. She made friends with someone who's coming over here as well, and they were like, good friends, right?
Yeah. No, I didn't know anyone. But it's so easy to make really good friends here, and that's the part of the community that I love so much, and what always brings you back on a daily basis. Really, it's hanging out with your friends during a really intense workout, 1 hour a day.
Good. And then Lynn is like, she's made this transformation. Like, if you guys were to see pictures of her where she like started with the challenge to like where she is now, it's like, wow, like night and day, completely different, right? Yeah. And she just keeps going. Like right now, just like in a mission and just keeps charging along. So if you were to like since you know what it is to be a beginner, like what would you like advise someone like to start, or like to be afraid, or like what can you tell them about us?
I think you just need to jump in and do it. I think you need to understand that it is a process. Don't expect to be awesome immediately or to have a major transformation in a month. These things take time, and that's okay.
Yes.
That's probably the number one thing I've learned the most is it just takes time to get better at things and to lose weight or to learn about nutrition, all of that. It's not a 5-week and out thing. It's a lifestyle change.
That's right.
And you need to really accept that.
So I've been in fitness because I was never in fitness before, but since Lina was born, so she is 11 now. So I started probably about 11 years ago, and it's like exactly what you're saying. It's just a constant, you're learning, you're progressing. Same thing with the diet, and it's taking me many years as well to just figure things out. And I haven't figured out, but we're still going, and just like everybody's so different. We have different things to work on, so that is a great advice.
And I think the other part is just everyone around you here. It's very motivating environment. Everyone's very supportive of each other. When people do things that, you're always congratulating each other and pushing each other. And
we're a big family.
It's a big family, so that's a huge part of why everyone continues to come back.
Thank you. Thanks. Awesome.